party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
He'll take over first.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target.
Incomplete.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Murray's took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. With 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
A gain of 5. First down, Rams.
First down, Murray. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Murray now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Washington going to send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. With it is Jackson. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
For the extra point.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Los Angeles.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Green with a catch left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And again, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barber.
Rodgers.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Slant to Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Murray forced out to his left. And got him in. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Now here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
For Deshaun Jackson, incomplete. He was covered.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's back to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Midfield.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Murray, one final try. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
24.